I want to see if I can get the worm unlocked by tonight. So, what?
What time are you going off?
I'm not going to be going off till about 3 o'clock now.
I'm staying up.
Staying up all day as well.
Yeah.
I'll try to. Should have rid the pony on him.
Come on.
Want to just grind out 50v50?
Yeah. I'm getting shot all. I'm dead.
Are you taking the piss?
There's people.
That's peak, that. That's scary, that.
He's not even gonna revive me.
No, you did.
I'm dead. Are you still broadcasting?
Yeah.
No, you're not. Alright, not broadcasting anymore.
Where are we jumping? Hi, Nicky.
What's going off?
I don't know, I'm not going off yet anyway.
It's fine.
Yeah, man.
Submachine gun and a revolver.
Somebody else just come in.
No, it's me.
And the good thing about 50-50, the circle's never far away from you. I've only ever been in the game once where the circle's a bit far away from me. What?
I've only got a revolver, a submachine gun, and a pump.
Yeah, noob. Need shotgun shells, bruv. I'll be with you from dusk to dawn. The character that we are is a dauntless champion of Tomato Town, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm running towards Tomato Town.
Do you want some small shields? It's easy, just give me this one. I've got my tail, I'm following me. Don't like it.
And the day from dusk to dawn. Oh, you coming to me or what?
No, I'm just searching hard.
Bare far away from you, look.
I've only got close range guns, you know.
Look how far away I am from you.
I need to chill out on the time, I'll stay there for now.
Okay, I'm waiting for you. Hurry up then, I'm waiting.
Oh, I'm just doing little green things that you ran past in that little like farm. If you take them out, you get like 4 each time. 4 wood each time, so I'm like 230.
Have you got a dance yet?
Watch this. Oh my god.
No, watch this, you can do it like this. This is the easy way. Go up to a wall, start dancing. Then make your camera like, does it look like it's first person, and you go back and your gun's in your hand. Oh, we got a gingerbread here. Ooh. Sorry, our ginger man. Let's lock him in. Oh, let's lock him in. He hasn't even got a shield.
So I dropped.
What?
I dropped into
Go on then.
too small.
Go on, NG. He's probably bought like him. That's shit. Oh shit. The way the teammates stood still, teammates stood still, he was going like, he looked like he was clueless, he was going. But as it was so funny because he was dancing at the same time.
Wait, stay there. You haven't even got a gun in your hand, you just hold it. Wait, the screenshot of that. You've got nothing in your hand. Look at this, check messages.
Holding nothing.
I've got a revolver, submachine gun, 2 shots. What is a burst here? What are you on about? Hands an assault rifle. 2 assault rifles are wire.
I've got a win one.
Yeah, I've got a green one.
Shot vest.
Yeah, rocket launcher.
People, look at one of them.
No, I said I can hear one. So,
People, look at one of them.
Well, now, Tyler, come to me. I'm going to show you the best OP spot ever. Come to me quick, Tyler.
What?
I'm going to show you the most OP spot ever.
No. Yo, bro, enemies right in front of us. Look at them all. Look at them all. Scavengers, bro. Scavengers. Look at them all, bruv. I've been dropped.
I'm coming.
Nice, finish me. Fuck's sake, man. So I hate about having fucking materials. Hide in the smoke. It's him mad. Yo, Jack, do you want to play some 50v50? Right, we need to stop playing shit now. Gotta start playing good. Jack joined.
Accept my friend request. Accept my friend request.
Okay, chill out. I don't have a friend request off you. Join us then. Alright, we're starting in 5 seconds.
For almost 1 million years, the monstrous short-faced bear stalked the North American continent. On all fours, it was 6 feet tall, yet it could outrun a horse. It was twice the size and much more powerful than a grizzly bear, and able to kill with one blow. Today, scientists are still trying to determine just how this mighty creature lived and what it ate. How could such a formidable predator fade into extinction? Was it the change in climate or the arrival of human hunters? Now, science and innovative technology can take us beyond the bones. We are going to bring this animal back to life, 10,000 years after it left the planet.
This happened to me when I was a kid, probably 11. I haven't told anyone this story because we aren't supposed to talk about them in my culture. If you talk about them, they gain an attraction towards you and focus on you more. For clarification, I am a Native American male, Apache and Navajo from Arizona, and my Navajo side is from Albuquerque, New Mexico. I somewhat know what they are and know about them. We take them very seriously if one is spotted, and even the Navajo police will come out to investigate the area. Anyway, on to my story about when I saw one. My family and I live in Arizona, and we occasionally visit our Navajo family in Albuquerque, New Mexico. We left early to get there by noon or less. It is a very long and boring trip there. But we get there before noon and we have time to mess around and talk with our extended family. And we, kids, start to play around till the evening starts to show. The house is too small for everyone to fit and sleep in. Some of the kids have to sleep in the trailer and truck camper, but 2 of my cousins and I had the amazing luck of sleeping in the old, slightly torn tent. It's nighttime now, around 8 p.m., and all of us get ready for bed. We are well asleep at this point, and for some unknown reason, I wake up. Of course, I'm still tired and rubbing my eyes while yawning, meaning I wasn't well aware of my surroundings. Once I finish rubbing my eyes, I look straight at the entrance of the tent and see a figure illuminated by the back porch light standing in front of the tent. At first I was scared, but thought it was my other cousins just messing with us. As I was thinking this, I thought, why would they go through this much trouble of staying up late just to have the off chance of us waking up and seeing them? As this person was still standing outside our tent looking at us,
Jack, join
I
us.
turned to one of my older cousins who was 2 years older than me to wake him up and tell him
Jack.
that someone was standing outside of our tent. He
2
tries
seconds,
to
Shock,
brush
I'm just
me
watching the
off,
video.
but I persist and he turns to me and asks me what I wanted. I tell him to look at the entrance of the tent, and he does. I've never seen someone go from the brink of sleep to sheer panic and alertness in their eyes that fast before. He looks at me with this panicked face and tells me to be quiet. He whispers to me that it's a skinwalker and that we need to be quiet again. We lay there for the longest time, and from my memory it was at least an hour or more. We were just about to go back to sleep because it hadn't done anything. Then it started to walk around the tent in a pace so insanely slow that it kept us up. Remember when I said this was an old tent? Yeah, it had some holes in it. One of the holes was the size of a quarter, and I decided to be brave. As it continues to walk around the tent a 4th time, I slowly crawled towards the hole and try to take a look. As I did this, my cousin told me to get back to the bed or it'll hurt us. Of course, as a kid, I ignored the warning. I'm at the quarter-size hole and looking out to see whatever it was. It comes around the hole, and what I saw was bone-chilling. When I looked out that hole, I saw what I believed to be a skinwalker. Well, its lower half and not its face, thank God. What I saw was dirt or coal-covered legs and some kind of makeshift animal pelt. I bolt back and hide under my sleeping bag while my cousin does the same. This thing decided to stop moving and start looking at us again, as if it knew that I saw it and it was letting me know. Now it continues to stand there again and watch us. I hid under the covers until I spent every ounce of energy being scared, and finally fell asleep. I woke up early, maybe around 5, and I decided to look around the tent to see if there was anything there. I see footprints. Bare footprints that send shivers throughout my body. I saw the footprints move around the tent. This hit me hard because I was now realizing it wasn't a dream. As I further investigate the footprints, I noticed that it went off track. It went off to the rocky hills nearby where we were staying at. I followed the track to the hills about a football field away from the house. As I continue to follow the tracks, something strange and scary happens. It goes from 2 footprints walking for a while to footprints and handprints in the dirt starting to form. I found that kind of strange because no person would do that out here. As I followed the tracks further into the hills, the hands and feet started to get smaller and smaller. This is when I started to get scared again. It then suddenly changed into coyote paw prints. That is when I stopped and turned back home, first walking fast, then onto a full-on run. When I got back, I sat down on the back porch for a while and thought about telling my family, but I didn't think that they would believe me. In the end, I didn't tell anyone, even the cousin I woke up in the middle of the night. Mostly because it seemed outlandish and sounded like what a kid would tell to get attention. Navajo reservation to go looking for them. You will bite off more than you can chew. We, my people, take these beings very seriously and do our best to not talk about them. Even though I broke this code, I just thought to warn you guys. Something strange and scary happens. It goes from 2 footprints.
Hello? Jordan. Jordan. Yo, Jack. Jordan. Jordan. Come Pleasant. I think he's turned his mic off. What a faggot. What a cigar end. The suppressed SMG is shit.
Two years ago, right after I joined Boy Scouts, my troop was on a camp out somewhere out in the country, and there were woods on one side of us and fields on all others. The first day and night passed.
Jack, are you joining or what?
Playing around, cooking food, and trying to cope with having no service.
Oh, fucking.
The second day was different. A lot of the scouts had gone out for a hike on a requirement, so they would be gone for at least 2 hours. I didn't have much to do, so I walked over by the stream by the woods and sat down. Amidst my aimless rock throwing and life contemplating, I began to gaze into the woods. I wasn't expecting to see anything other than squirrels or birds, but I saw one of the scouts that had gone out on the hike. They hadn't been gone for more than 5 minutes. So I was assuming he was taking a bathroom break before the hike. I yelled hey and waved at him. I could tell he heard me because he turned his head toward me. But when he did it, it was a very jerky motion. Now, I didn't see much wrong with this. I just thought that he was startled. However, it was somewhat odd that his head just snapped directly toward me. He didn't say anything and just turned back and walked into the woods. That also didn't raise any suspicion because I just assumed he didn't want to be witnessed relieving himself. Later that night, most of the scouts and leaders had gone into their tents to sleep. However, my friend and I were still both sitting at the table that we had set up talking. This was when I saw something walking upright about 100 yards away up on a hill. It looked like the guy I had seen earlier in the woods. I suddenly stopped talking and looked at it, following it intently with my eyes, trying to see where it would go. My friend turned and looked, but later said that he didn't see anything. The actual scout was in his tent. I had seen him go in earlier. I brushed it off as me just seeing things, and we eventually went to bed. The next morning, we all packed up and waited for our parents. I had the urge to pee, so I went back near the woods. After I finished, I took one last look at the woods. I saw the boy again. He was staring straight at me. His eyes were glassy and glossed over. He said nothing, turned around and walked into the woods, moving like a robot. Buddy, this is the first time I have told anyone this story. I don't know what that thing that looked like my friend was, but whatever it was, I know it wasn't human.
Bro, don't be an enemy, don't be an enemy. Fathead run my pump. Boogie bomb. Woohoo! Come to me, shooting! Where did he work? Where did he walk? What? He was watching the exact same video as me. I can hear the video that I was watching.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
You're watching a live stream or the video?
No, the video. You're not live streaming, are you?
Yeah. That's a freaky story, that. Need help?
No, it's banging.
I need a shotgun. Got you a shield.
There's somebody down here. Strapped. It's not letting me pick up this AR.
Shocks. That's scary, that story, mate. Oh, there's enemies on me.
One sec, I need to shoot.
Trying to shoot at me with a revolver. Oh, you hit me.
I nearly hit him.
What if I said?
I've got a jump pad, Tyler.
Does it really look like I care right now? Look at my HP.
Hey, do you want a medkit?
Yeah.
Hey, can I have some shotgun bullets? I've got none.
I would have had some. I haven't even got a shotgun. Oi! Teammates need help, they're getting ambushed. Yes, red knight. Oh, purple tactical.
Let me have them shotgun. I need the shotgun shells.
Did you get him?
Yeah.
Lucky guy.
I never be assault rifle.
Let's do a dance together. Come here, let's do a dance together. I would do it at the same time, so 3, 2, 1, go. Isn't it? Pick up them shields for me. What? He died.
Attacking them grenades. Wait, what? Them shields have just disappeared.
I got it. I picked him up.
What? That's very well.
Well, I didn't pick him up, but they just appeared in my inventory.
Well, I picked them up. Do you want to know where launch pad?
Yeah, put it down, bruv. My teammates shoot it down, by the way, so. Hey, me and you got the coolest gliders. Come to Dusty now. I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. Oh my god, look at the scores. I want a game where it's like we get a bunch of kills.
I've got 3.
These games are just boring. But if someone shoots my base down when you revive me, I'm gonna make a sky base.
I've got 300 now.
300 metal.
Yeah.
Are they shut it down yet?
No. I'm building out. It's been shut down.
What a fathead!
It's here. Wait, I think our teammates going to revive there. Is it?
Oh no, I'm dead, there's enemies. Shocks, hurry up, man, what the fuck? What the fuck, man?
I was halfway up your bloody screen with you.
What a fucking jerk, man, whoever fucking shut it down on me.
I think it was our teammate.
My family owns a farm in the heart of an Indian reservation. One winter, I was home for Christmas taking care of the farm, while my parents were away Christmas shopping. I was home by myself way late in the night, and I hear all the cows freaking out. I knew that it had to be the wild dogs that are rampant in the area, so I threw on some boots, grabbed a shotgun, loaded it up, and head out to the field. This was a perfect scenario for a horror movie. It was cloudy, but there was a full moon, and it was breaking through the clouds, making it just right to light up all the snow. I ran out into the middle of the field, and just in time I see two giant dogs. They were standing up, facing each other and fighting. I think perfect 2 for 1. So I pumped the shell into the chamber of Mr. 12 gauge, and then it happened. The two dogs heard the rack, they both stopped, looked over at me, and ran away. On their back legs. Immediately I froze, and every ghost story about skinwalkers and all the other native legends I grew up with flew through my mind. Keep in mind, I'm a white guy, and up until then, these were all just boogeyman stories that native kids like to tell to scare us. That night, they became real men.
I'm coming home, I'm coming home.
So I live in Colorado, and I absolutely love the outdoors. I know a lot of random, out-of-the-way places which are rather secluded. One of my favorite spots to go just so happens to be the least frequented trail that I've ever seen. Me and my friends have seen rattlesnakes, mountain lions, and elk in that area, none of which you want to walk up on and scare, but we've never feared for our safety here. And that changed one summer day. Me and my friend Anthony decided this particular place would be a great spot to build a hut of sorts to hang out in, smoke pot, and shoot the shit. The trail starts out on the other side of a river that's knee-deep in the right spots, and you can cross just fine. As we were drying off our feet and putting our boots back on, a ranger was coming down the hill. The look on his face was a peculiar mix of confusion and something we couldn't quite put our fingers on. He stopped to talk to us and asked, "What are you boys doing up here?" We were caught off guard at the simple fact that he was here. In the 10 or 15 times we've hiked this spot, we've only seen others 2 other times. We were just going for a hike. Are we trespassing? I asked curiously because of his accusing tone, and the fact that it was an unmarked trail off the side of the road. No. Just barely see people here. You boys be safe up there. It seemed like he wanted to say something else, but we got the feeling he wanted to leave fast. As he was saying this, as he started wading across the river, we headed up the 45-degree incline that the trail started out on.
Bro, have you ever seen a skinwalker? Shocks, have you ever seen a skinwalker?
The what?
Skinwalker? I have. Is your dad playing Black Ops 3?
No.
Why does it sound like someone's playing Black Ops 3?
No, I'm watching something on YouTube, but that's it.
What?
I'm watching something on YouTube.
Are you watching what I was watching? We've got a red knight on our team.
I know it's just following me.
Have you got a red knight with you as well? Show me, is she following you? There's one in this house, a red knight.
The blue house. I'm gonna go to the tower. House on the left and then back there.
Can they still hurt me, grenades?
Yeah.
What list does this hurt you? Come here. What's your controls on? Oh shit, bear enemies in front of us. Why are they playing standard?
I don't like combat.
I get dropped like that. Bro, I just dropped a Black Knight. Are you happy for me? What? I meant the bolt.
His health right down.
What you doing? That bolt is mine.
What, you got my Black Knight?
No, it weren't. I killed that guy. Pass it me.
His health down.
No, dude, I'm on the guy that I killed. It's mine. Oh, fuck off, man. I'm not playing with you after this. You can fuck off. Yo, I just found a bolt sniper.
No.
Did you drop your bolt?
No.
Got a chest up those behind you, fathead. Don't even know how I lost health. I can't even remember how I lost health.
I got shot.
You see that Black Knight? He was shitting. Move it away.
I bought it.
I hit you. Obviously, you could tell that kid bought it. He was trashing.
I'm moving the chest up on top of there.
There's no chest in there.
Oh, that's true. How much shot ammo you got?
23, no, you're not having any, you fathead.
You did
Oh, do you know that McSilent kid? This is how he used to play. He used to just crawl everywhere. Like, look, he used to crouch everywhere like this. But he's good at the game. I haven't got any materials, so. Why did he look like he was in a casual night costume?
I don't know.
Who dropped him though? Who dropped the Black Knight? Me.
I took all the results.
No, you didn't, because I was shooting him from thing. He broke his shield, got him a headshot, and then he must have healed. Why has Jack joined the party if he's not talking? What a pagan. Joy, we bumped into the Red Knight again, bro. There's two of them, what the fuck? Look at these two bad man.
The airdrop for me.
Wait till it, when it gets to about 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm gonna blast some music. No, not 6, I mean about 8 o'clock. There's people in the loot late. There's people here.
No, I hit him.
Fuck, I always have no materials! Is he a Black Knight?
Yeah, I hit him. Finish him off before everyone else hits him. Get shot at.
Come get us, come get us, come get us.
I'm coming.
Get me, I'll tell you if he rushes. He's focused on our teammate at the moment. You got any meds or anything?
10.
Kind of like 5. Someone does throw a dance bomb at our teammates. You being attacked right now?
Come to me, yeah.
How many?
A couple. Quite a few.
Quite a few, you mean about 4?
5. I'm dead. Yeah, he's gonna drop me.
I got no building materials left.
Oh yeah, I had a blue wire and a lot of wood and brick. He picked up a lot of my stuff. The blue AR was mine.
Freaky bomb.
Why did you drop your sniper? Why did you drop your sniper?
So I did. Do you reckon I'm gonna make it?
2 at a time. Sat there, eating.
Got 400 wood. Oh, what a fathead. Bengali butty, how's it go?
So many of your teammates up on this hill.
I mean, this red knight person's shit,
Tyler.
yeah.
There's
Yeah.
one of your teammates that needs reviving. If he dies, you can go boy shit.
What a prick. What a fathead. Mum's got a fathead, little bitch. Yo, bro, I see. Fuck it, G in it. Watch this.
Run to the right, so run right. 2 your teammates are down, so you can go boy shit. How did that work out for you?
Come on, kill me, come on. $50v50's gone a little bit shit now, this game mode. But I'm still playing it.
Continued up a box canyon and slowly made it up the trail. When we got about halfway up the trail, we decided to veer off of it and find a spot to build our hut.
2 seconds going down to get a drink.